Oh
What's going on, baby?
I need to clean my throat real quick.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome back to the Sorry Mum. Welcome back to the Sorry Mum podcast, episode 4, 3, 4, 4.
4. Third, just us talking.
Yeah.
One. Fourth potty altogether.
Yep.
Because we did something different. Last week. We did the
Will Ferrell.
It got about 50 views. So again, thanks for the support on that, which is awesome. So yeah, we did that. It was a little bit different. People still showed support on it. I can't really think of anything specific that someone's commented, but it was a great video. We enjoyed it. We have another video similar to that ready to go for you. So we might drop that 1 week. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We pretty much
just roll with the punches.
Yeah, we go. The podcast isn't that fucking planned ahead. We kind of just go with the flow most weeks, and it seems to be working so far. So yeah, we're cruising. What have you been up to,
bro? Locked down, actually.
Yeah,
completely locked down. I haven't been able to leave my house, and then it's like you would think with me not being able to leave my house, I would be like doing YouTube, things like that. Did fuck all YouTube.
Yeah.
I had a bit of an off week this week. I think the lockdown threw me off completely. I was working from home, and that's different. But I have my laptop that I'm working on here, which I use for work, and then I have like my monitor behind me there, which has a game that we'll talk about later. But I have I play 2K while I'm at work now, which is lit, and I love that. And it makes the day go quicker. Yeah. But yeah. I just don't like working from home because then I get the feeling it's just my inner, like my fucking mental. It's like I have to prove to my boss that I'm fucking working. That's what I think, at least. Or else he's going to think I'm not fucking doing anything. Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate that shit. It pisses me off.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not working, but it's kind of like working out in a sense. Like it's kind of hard to get motivated to do a home workout. But then when you're at the gym, you're in a working out environment. So you want to work out. I'm assuming it's the same for work. If you're in an office environment, you're kind of ready to work, where if you're at home, it's kind of hard to get up for shit. And yeah.
Well, it's like everyone, when you're doing a workout, let's just say, like, it's like everyone in that gym is there for the same thing, is to do the workout. So it's more of like a motivator in that sense. And similar with the working environments, like when I go to work, every cunt's there to do the same thing I'm doing. Well, obviously different roles and stuff, but it kind of motivates me a little bit more. And I realized that. And obviously what I do, like Nicole said the other day, she was like, all you do is have meetings all day. And it's like, yeah, I got to host heaps of fucking meetings. I just host meetings all day. That's all I fucking do. I talk to cunts. I yell at cunts. Oh, bro. I had to get my big boy pants on the other day.
Oh.
And I had to yell at some cunts because I'm one of the managers over there. And one of the cooler, I'd say cooler managers. I'm more one of the laid back managers. But shit just wasn't happening on Friday, and I had to fucking smack some cunts in the line.
Had to get the whip.
And I was, you know, the fucking how the mum goes, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
I did the whole, guys, I fucking sit there, and when I'm in these meetings with all the other managers, I'm talking nothing but good things about you guys. Don't make me look like a fool, because you're making me look like a fool when I'm seeing these numbers. I said, this is ridiculous, guys. Yeah. And I felt like a bad boy. I did. I felt like a badass. But had to be said. Love my team, though. Love my team.
Yeah. Well, I'm at that Will Ferrell video now. I'm just going to quickly choose a comment for comment of the week. Let me just look through them.
Yes.
Well, we kind of got two. So Super Ash said, haven't watched in a while. Good to see you still smashing content. That's very nice.
Let's go.
And Mean Man 2009 said, much better episode than last week. Keep it up, guys. So that's kind of a compliment and a slap in the face.
Was Mean Man the guy that cracked the shits and said that
he was
he was hating on Cooper?
Yeah, he was like, guy with the hat wants to be there more and it shows, but keep it up, guys, or something like that.
2009. I mean, so let's say 2009. I gather is their birthday. How fucking old is this kid?
12. No. Yeah, 12. 11.
12-year-old.
11.
12-year-old hates you, Cooper.
Yeah. Not the first time.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. At least they're watching the videos, Mean Man. Shout out to you, brother. Let's go catch up for lunch or something. I don't know. Just don't bash me, whatever you do.
Yeah, he came into my stream actually today. He said hello.
Oh.
Mean Man.
You're building a very strong Well, yeah, very strong fucking fan base. Like you get the same few. Like there would be about 5 or 6 people that are really solid and stick by you,
Mm.
which is good.
All the time. There's I'm gonna try and name them. There's Ruby Gloom, which I think is an animation character. I've never asked.
Yeah.
But I think it is. There's Ash. Ash has been on and off lately. Ash, I haven't seen comment on it for a little while, except for last episode.
Yeah.
Shelly's always there. She's great. Toxic's always there.
Toxic.
We love Toxic.
That is Brandon.
Oh, whoa. But not really though. And I think that's pretty much all I can think of. If I'm forgetting someone, I'm so fucking sorry. Big man, big boy or something. He's there often as well.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. So this podcast, we're pretty much just going to kind of talk about what's been happening and just a bit of everything. Let me quickly get my notes up.
Yes, sir.
I mean, there's only 3 things there, so you'd think I'd just remember them, but
I do remember
goldfish brain. Awkward moments / positions we've been left in. Now, the reason I ask this is because I don't know, it hasn't even happened recently. It happened a couple of years ago, and I'll go off on a little tangent here, and then you can say a couple moments. So it was like the middle of summer. I was just hanging out in Nimbin for the day with my mates, and we'd been like going swimming down the creek and stuff. And we're like walking back uptown, and there's like this corner just before town starts, and it is so fucking hot. And there's this dog that's like tied up to a tree, and it's like panting, like not like it's just going for a run pan. It's like it's 45 degrees in the middle of the sun, and I'm looking around and I'm like, where the fuck's the owner? So I walk up the street, which is about, I don't know, a minute walk. Get like a plastic container type thing, go to a shop, fill it up with water, or ask if they can fill it up with water, and walk back down and give it to the dog. And as I'm giving it to the dog, this bloke's like walking towards the dog, and he's like, oh, hey mate, how you going? I was like, yeah, pretty good. Some fuckwit left his dog here with no water, and he's like, that's my dog. And I'm like, oh,
fuck.
I was like, oh shit, oh sorry mate, I didn't mean it like that. I was just, yeah, you know. And he's, oh no, all good mate, I appreciate you giving it water and that. But like the look on my, like I shat myself when he was like, that's my dog. Cause I'm just like, some fuck was just left his dog with no water. So I'm like, oh fuck. Whoops. But yeah, that was just one moment. For some reason, that been fucking stuck in my brain. And there's a couple other things that have happened, but I'll let you kind of talk about some experiences you've had if you know any off the top of your head.
Oh, but that's the thing. They're the worst kind of moments. Those moments just fucking stick with you.
Yeah.
And you get like, even to this day, you get either like second degree embarrassment or like whatever. Like my first, as I've spoken about in the past, that first comedy show, I still get fucking anxiety, crippling anxiety.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. I fucking hate it. Yeah. I remember like going to bed that night when we did the potty, and I was like, fuck me.
Yeah.
But in the sense of like embarrassing moments, I don't really have any like super embarrassing. I remember there was one moment I was in Bali. And I don't know if I don't think you've ever been. I don't think you've ever been to Bali. No. So in Bali, there's these big, like, it's a big long stretch with just like tiki, like little fucking huts where cunts sell shit out of. And I remember there was this NRL like little shop, and I went in there, and I was by myself. My mum walked up, and I was just me. And I'd say I was about 16 at the time, almost 7, maybe 16, 15. So I'm a big enough kid to be able to do shit by myself, but also like still a child.
Yeah.
So I was walking out, and I was like looking around. I saw this NRL shop. I was like, fuck yeah, let me go out there. And as I'm like looking at all the NRL shops, I see these eels shorts. I'm like, fucking love the eels.
Bro, you got it.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, well, you know, how much is this? And he was like, I can't remember how much it was in the sense of like Australian dollars. I think it was like $5.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. $3 fitty, you got a deal. The cunt's gone, no, it's top quality shit. It's all good stuff, blah, 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 blah. No. I said $3.50, you got a deal. Lock it in or I'm out. I'm gone. Yeah. Like I'm some fucking hustler, fucking 15-year-old getting some Parramatta shorts. And he finally breaks. This guy, okay, fine, let's do it. And then I go, I don't have any money though. I don't have no money on me. I got to go get my mum.
Yeah.
First big red cross you can do. You cannot go to Bali, bargain with the people, and then walk away.
Yeah.
At that point in time, he was like, no, you're not leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm a kid. I got no money, G. Like, I
Yeah.
can't pay for this.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're not leaving. And he goes to like shut the door of his like little hut. And I'm like,
Bro.
I'm about to get raped over some footy shorts, over $3 footy shorts. I'm
Yeah.
about to get my ass clapped. And there's nothing any cunt can do about it.
I would have
And
just
then my
started
mum
crying
comes
for
in.
mum. I would have been,
Bro,
Mom.
I was like, I'm gonna get the money, bro. I'm gonna get the money. Like, this is some fucking drug deal.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
he's the
just about to
fucking-
say that. Sounds like, bro, by the end of next week, I've got your money. Please.
Got the money, man. I'm good for the money, bro. You know I'm good for the money. And then it's like, I was like, oh, fuck. And I'm starting to like skits out a little bit. And then mum like comes in. She's like, Jared, what the fuck are you doing in here? Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, I need to give this guy money. And mum's like, no, let's go. And grab my hand, walks out.
Mumsy
She
being the
saved-
goat.
Mumsy being the goat. Big mama J Tonic being the goat.
That's actually her name, by the way, guys.
That is
Mama J Tonic.
legally.
Yeah.
Mama J Tonic.
That's on a birth certificate.
It is, yeah. Speaking of birth certificates, we can talk about that later. So basically, I get pulled away, and then I've got to we walk up more and we continue up.
Yeah.
These cunts have memories like fucking anything, bro. I'm like, Mum, when he sees me, cunt, he's gonna grab me and try and get me again. Like he knows he wants the $3 fitting. And Mum's like, you're not getting that. Mum's like, it's fucking bullshit. It's bad quality. Blah 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 blah. You don't need it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I won't get it. I'm telling you, bro, the walk home, I'm fucking doing these ones.
You still are to this day.
To this day, I think the cunt's coming.
Yeah. Bro, he could be out there. He could be out fucking searching for you.
Bro, he's
What?
here. That's not a funny bit. That's not a funny bit that I just did.
mean, maybe I laughed in pain.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't the greatest bit I've ever done, but you know, this
No.
is the top shelf content you get when you come over to the Sorry Mum podcast.
That's it.
But no, there was and speaking of when I was in Bali, there was this. We had this like tour guide, so you go to like Bali and you can go on these like tourist travel guides, or you can pay a local, and he'll come around with you and he'll show you around cheaper.
Yeah.
So we had that. He was a local. He worked at the hotel we were staying at. This cunt adds me on Facebook, and I fuck you not. Since that day, has messaged me happy birthday every single birthday I've ever had. Bro, when you come back to Bali, let me know. I'll hook you up. Like, he's messaging me shit like
Bro,
that.
that's fucking good. That's good customer experience.
He was the best bloke. And I remember him being like, I was like, you're an OG cunt. Like, you're a beast.
Yeah.
And the thing that I loved is that he followed my Facebook. I got a new Facebook page and the cunt added that.
Bro.
And I couldn't decline it. I had to accept
100%.
it. And I was like, and he messaged me last year for my birthday saying, happy birthday, bro. Can't wait for you to come back. And I
There's
was like,
some, I know it's not in Bali, but Papua New Guineans, very passionate football fans.
very.
There's a couple, because I run a Eels page, or not Eels page, like Eels group, the Queensland Eels thing. And a couple of them will get added in. And just some of the questions and shit they write is fucking hilarious. Like,
In what way?
Oh,
Give us an example.
I'm gonna have to find it. Keep talking for me because this might take a minute.
But no, me and Cooper, we say things on the podcast like I run a YouTube channel, I do this, and I run this, or Cooper runs that, or Cooper runs this. We do a lot of shit. Like, we used to run a page which had like, it was like 12,000 likes or something, or
it was up there.
it was a lot of likes, and like cunts would actually like support the page, and it was like we ran that, we ran a podcast, we ran another podcast, and we ran another podcast, and then we ran 3 more podcasts. No, but it's like we were doing so much shit, and we hustle, bro. And that's why I genuinely believe what Cooper and I do is gonna blow, because we work so hard in what we do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I cannot fucking. Bro, this
Bro,
guy. I'm not
Cooper,
gonna
you
say.
need to-
I'm
you
not
need to
gonna
make
say
shit
his-
up.
I'm not gonna say his name. Obviously, he's never gonna probably listen to the podcast. But
He should.
this guy just on the 22nd of July, so that would have been a couple of weeks ago. What a tackle, Fergo! Didn't mention the tackle. No photo or video of the tackle. Just what a tackle, Fergo! Come on,
Great
Para.
job.
Stop with the silly errors. You're better than this. Para looked
Yep.
flat and tired. Thoughts, Eels fans. These are all separate posts. Come on,
Yep.
Para. A big 2H. You got this. Fergo, I
Big
love you.
2-8. I love Fergo too, so I get that.
I also love Fergo. Tell you what I don't love. Fucking COVID. Now, that
Bro.
was another topic I had. Is it sweet? Can it fuck off? Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have a stern chat with it. Fucking count to 3 and get out the belt if it doesn't piss off.
Bro, this might get us cancelled. And I'm not ready for that. But listen, we can't keep shutting our lives down because of this.
Yeah.
In the end of the day, I think it's time we call some cunts.
Look, the world.
If they die when they get, if I can get COVID and walk around chilling, if they die, they die. They're weaker.
Look, it's like the Hunger Games. Survival of the fittest.
Exactly.
Come on, baby. Nah.
Exactly.
Oh, look, I think England did that. They're kind of just living with it, not counting case
I think
numbers.
most of the world are.
Well, look at America. They're probably still getting fucking COVID, but they've got packed stadiums and shit. Like, they're sweet. I mean, I'm sure people are dying.
They don't care because economically, it doesn't make sense for us to continue to lock the world down.
Yeah.
And then not only lock the world down or the outside world from coming to us, lock ourselves down from supporting businesses all over Australia.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because it's I don't think.
I think a lot of America is vaccinated though, so that could be a big.
I think that might have a big thing to do with it. And obviously, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional. I'm not anything like that. Don't think I am. But it's like, I don't know. It's just I don't think the government can financially recover from something like this. And obviously, we were always going to be in, like, all governments are basically going to be in debt forever. But it's like JobKeeper. How long did that get? How much, like, people were getting hundreds of dollars a week. And it's like, I understand it's necessary. Yeah. But just don't lock the fuck down anymore. And then you don't have to give away these hundreds of dollars a week. Yeah. And then fuck people in the ass who pay tax on this gift you're giving out because of COVID. And then we all get our booty fucked from it. Well, I didn't get it, but they allowed it for me. They did it to Nicole. They fucked her booty. And I'm the only one who fucks Nicole's booty. So.
And Monty.
And Monty. Monty also.
Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, this shit's been happening since what? February 2020 or January 2020? It's been.
Was it 2019 or 2020?
Nah, 2020. Because I remember it happened after Kobe died. That was January 2020. Oh. So, yeah.
Bro, that day.
Oh, where were you when you heard the news? Were you just scrolling on your phone? Did someone tell you?
Bro, I promise you, me and Nicole talk about this day. Still, I think we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. I remember I was lying in bed. I just woke up. I think it was a weekend. Maybe it was a Sunday. I just woken up and I check my phone and I go, what the fuck? Yeah. And I go, no way. And then Nicole's like, what? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, this is bullshit. So I Google it. And then I re-Google it because I saw it on Facebook or Twitter or something. And I'm like, no, this is just some fake bullshit. Yeah. So then I re-look at it and I'm like, holy shit. And I said to Nicole, I was like, Kobe Bryant just died. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember that whole day, radio silence from me. I don't think I spoke to Nicole once. Yeah. Because it was like, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, bro, I watched every single Kobe game. I have all his shoes. I am a biggest fan. But I don't think you need to be a biggest Kobe fan in the world to be affected by that. Yeah. Just because of the mentality that he brought and obviously what he did off the court. Like, he was a successful man in everything he did. Yeah. So it's like, what is Nicole laughing at?
I have something, when you're done, I have something funny to say on the podcast.
Okay, Nicole had something funny to say on the podcast.
I mean, not the time, Nicole, but go on.
This is our sheets that we wear to our bed. We washed our sheets.
We washed our sheets, and I'm pretty sure we literally set them on fire in the dryer.
Are they burning? Are they on fire?
No, they went on fire, but you can see burn.
I told you. I said they're on fire.
Adulting is hard, guys. Don't move out of home.
So yeah, we set our sheets on fire. I said to Nicole, I was like, what the fuck is it smoky? I said, do you smell that? I was like, why is it smoky in the house? It's like, no, it's chilling. I'm like, no, it's coming from the fucking laundry. Yeah. Turns out we set the sheets on fire. Yeah. Oh, we 100% did. Yeah. Yeah, so burning shit up here. Yeah. The only other thing I set on fire is that pussy from the friction. But yeah, so where were you?
I was sleeping. Mum fucking opens my door and she said Kobe Bryant died. And for some reason, because like when you first wake up and nothing makes sense, I thought she said, because I have an auntie called Bronwyn, I thought she said Auntie Bron died. And I was like, wait, what? And she goes, Kobe Bryant, he died. And I was like, what the fuck? How? And then she was like, oh, it was a helicopter crash. And then still I didn't believe it. I was like, nah, there's no way. I mean, Mum wouldn't lie to me about something like that, but it didn't hit me until fucking going on Facebook and kind of not seeing photos of the fucking crash or whatever, but seeing like cunts investigating there and that. And I was like, oh shit. And yeah, a bit like you, I wasn't like a massive Kobe Bryant fanboy, but it still really fucked me up because obviously it's this fucking mega superstar that and like he was the first celebrity that when he died, it was like, oh shit, like when Paul Walker died and that, not to disrespect them, but it wasn't really like anything to me. I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah, when Kobe Bryant died, that sucked. So yeah.
So
good.
young too.
Yeah,
so
rest
young.
in peace, Kobe, and all the rest of the passengers on that. That's what
especially and his daughter.
Bro, I heard a bunch of people like it's discussing how people are only talking about Kobe Bryant and his daughter and not the other victims. Do you realize that like when people say that shit, like obviously no one's life is more important than another person's life, and just because Kobe Bryant was a massive superstar doesn't make him more important. Not more important, more like of a person or whatever. But Kobe Bryant did touch a lot of people. That's why it fucked up a lot of people, and that's why people spoke about him and not the others. So
see, the way I look at it as well, it's like if that helicopter was to crash and those people would still be in it, then the people who were in Kobe wasn't in the let's say Kobe wasn't in the helicopter, it would probably still get reported. Yeah. But the names of the individual wouldn't have been mentioned. Yeah. Because it's like if I died in a car crash, it'll probably mention car crash, accident on, wherever. Yeah. Individual dead, person died. Yeah. But it's not going to mention because they're not going to be like Jared Lomua died. Yeah. No one gives no one knows. No one knows who I am. So why should they have to mourn for someone they don't know? Yeah. It's not something that obviously people like. A mourning process is something no one wants to go through. Yeah. So once you start putting a name to something like that, it becomes then like all right, fuck, now I feel Jared Lomua's family. Jared Lomua's this. What I'm saying my full name. I probably shouldn't be saying that.
I mean, it's got our fucking names in the little corner anyway. So
does it?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, whoopsie daisy.
So yeah. Anyway, that's my name. Look me up. Also go check out the YouTube channel. But yeah, no, that's kind of where my thought process is. It's like they don't put a name on it because it's not, you have no relation to the person. Where Kobe Bryant, you may have a relation to the person, maybe not personal. I just burped personally. Yeah, but you do have a relation. Yeah,
out of so I'm assuming that celebrity death probably hit you the hardest. Was there any other celebrities that kind of, because like Steve Irwin's an obvious one, but I feel like I was so young. Like when I watch videos back on him now, I'm like, oh shit, and like it's sad that he's dead, but I don't remember. I think I was too young when he died to really realize what happened.
See, I've met the Irwins like one-on-one numerous times. Yeah. And I think I was looking up with Nicole, and I think Steve Irwin died in like 2006.
Yeah, it was.
I was 6 years old.
Yeah,
but I still remember the day he died.
Yeah,
I remember the news being on the TV. He died. I remember this so vividly. Yeah, and like as I said, so where I used to live out back, the Irwins owned a alpaca farm.
Okay. Yeah.
So the Irwins used to come over to my small town, very small town.
Yeah.
They'd go to the cafe, get chips, whatever they'd get. And it was it wasn't a thing anymore. Like I've said hello to Bindi numerous times just in the street. And it was similar to, I don't know if you know, when the Hemsworths are in Australia.
Yeah,
the
Byron.
One rule, up in Byron Bay, the one rule for the Byron people is don't annoy them. Let them just be here and let them just enjoy it. So they come back.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same. Obviously, like the Irwins aren't really on the same level as the Hemsworth brothers, but it's like, we just didn't. It was like, hey, how you going? Like, sat there, had a chat with them. But it's like, and I remember it was like seeing them and then knowing like their dad is gone. And
Yeah.
they'll never get the chance to say anything to their dad again. And Bindi is not that older than me. I think she's only a year older than me.
Yeah.
So it's just like fucking shocking to me. And it was like, fuck. And you really related with them.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably one of the reasons why Steve Irwin was up there for me, just because I had a bit more of a personal connection with the Irwins.
Yeah.
But that's basically it for me. I mean, as you said, Paul Walker, it's like I'm sad when it happens.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, talented person,
Yeah.
taken way too soon. But I'm not upset. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm sad, but I'm not like about to cry.
Yeah. Did you cry when
Kobe-
Kobe died?
No.
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 I did a little bit. Like I was watching a tribute video, and like I wasn't.
Yeah.
But like I had
No,
tears.
yeah.
But
Watching a tribute video, I cried, yeah.
yeah.
But not when I read the news.
Yeah. Neither. I was just more in shock more than anything. So
Yeah.
not good. And I feel like I've backed us into a wall here because I don't really know how to get onto funny talk after talking about Steve Irwin dying.
Bro.
But
So yeah.
so,
Poop.
what
No,
else did I
but,
have written down here? Okay, this is a question for you. What
hit
is
me.
something you like to spend your money on? So like shit you
Oh.
collect, shit you fucking yeah. Besides like the obvious ones, like but shit that you spend your money on that you don't have to. So not like food and bills and fucking shit.
Bro, you know me.
I do.
I buy a lot of knickknacks, bro.
Yeah.
I buy little figurines. People call them toys. They're not fucking toys.
Well, that's the thing. I see you opening these things on your TikTok. I can't help but look at the little fucking price. $25. You've opened up like fucking 10. Well, not maybe 10, but you've opened up a lot.
No, probably Sam.
Look, there's $250. Look,
I
I mean,
earn
no,
more
it
money.
makes you
I
happy.
I have more money than sense.
yeah.
Is the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
Let me be right back. Cooper, entertain. I'll be right back.
Do you want me to show him my penis? Hi guys. It's your least favorite character on not character, it's your least favorite host on the Sorry Mum podcast here. Apologies if it looks like I don't care. I do. It's just my face. I can't help that. Can't help that Jared's much more attractive than me and has a much bigger penis, and here he is.
Whoa, what did I hear? So let me break down. I have a few collectible things that I'm interested in. So I have Funko Pops,
Okay.
which are just like the pop vinyls. They're these little collectibles. I, for some reason, didn't grab one. I grabbed two of the other things. So I have Funko Pops that I enjoy collecting.
Yeah.
I have these little figures. I have, this
Oh.
is All Might. This makes me look like a massive nerd. This is All Might. He's from My Hero Academia. It's an anime. And this is Thanos from the Avengers. So I'm a massive collector of that.
Yep.
In-box figures like the Captain America. I just enjoy displaying that.
Yeah.
And my biggest weakness,
Ooh.
Pokemon cards.
Oh,
This is a Pokemon the first movie collector's edition card.
How much you reckon it's worth?
I've got the full set, maybe around $200-$300,
That's good.
which isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Where do you get
I
those?
bought it.
Where do you get those cases?
I bought it from the place. So there's
Ah.
this little. If anyone's from the Gold Coast, the Carrara markets. So basically, it's just a market that they do every Saturday, Sunday. There's a little Pokemon stall, JC Collectibles, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Go check them out if you're interested. Also check them out on Facebook as well, because they do ship all over Australia, but they're really good and they know their stuff.
Yeah.
And this is where I bought that from. And a few other, I've bought a few other things from them as well. So check them out,
Yeah.
guys, if you're interested. They're
Yeah.
a good bunch of people. So yeah, that's basically what I collect. I collect a lot of anime stuff. I collect a lot of superhero stuff. I collect a lot of like Funko stuff.
Yeah.
As well as like I'm wearing like a YouTuber's merch right now, Laserbeam. I don't know if you ever watched him.
Yeah.
Also coming out with J-Tonic merch, hopefully. So just check that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I collect. What do you
Yeah,
collect?
good shit. Not nearly as interesting as you, but I'll go grab it. So keep us entertained while I'm gone. I'll only be a second.
No problem. Cooper has a micro penis. It's the smallest thing I've physically ever seen. Sometimes I suck on it and it gets lost in between my teeth. I've got a very small gap between my teeth, it gets stuck there sometimes. So that's kind of my issue. And I'm scared to talk to him about it because it's so small. I'm worried he's going to get upset with me, things like that. So that's what I'm worried about here. And that's kind of where I'm at. Obviously, great mate of mine. Love him to bits, but just the tiniest penis. So yeah. Bro, you guys see the fucking curtains move? Bro, you guys seeing the curtains move? Sorry. So yeah, Cooper's got the fattest dick ever. It's so
Fucking
big.
slimy cunt. I heard you when I was
What?
leaving. I heard you when I
What?
was.
I said it's big. Did you not hear me just then?
Apologies. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Now people are going to think, how is this a fucking collection? He's only got 2 of them. Shut your fucking mouth. All right.
Yep.
What you
Ooh,
reckon the
ooh.
ZO2s? Even though it's not
What you
Lonzo
reckon,
Ball.
ZO2?
Well, that's LaMelo Ball. I am starting a jersey collection of him. I know it's 2. Shut up. I didn't really want to buy his Hornets jersey with number 2 on it. Because
Looks too much like a Lonzo jersey.
yeah, I associate LaMelo with the number 1. So I'm pretty sure he's getting number 1 back this year. So I will be buying
Yeah.
LaMelo Hornets jersey. However, these are the jerseys I've got at the moment. So I've got the away Illawarra Hawks.
Damn.
You know,
That's a nice jersey.
they are. Fucking NBL make nice jerseys. Surprisingly.
They're sponsored by Champion.
This one fucking needs a clean. So I put it in the wash not long ago.
That makes me kind of horny. Can I smell it?
And this is the home. So
That's nice. I like that one. I like that one much. I like that one more, I'd say.
yeah, I prefer the home, the black one. But yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a fanboy, bit of a man crush.
So, have you ever been to an NBL game?
Some cunts just knocked on my door. It doesn't really matter. No, I was going to go to the Brisbane Bullets v Illawarra Hawks, but LaMelo did his ankle, so I was like, oh well, I'm not going to go watch that. So I couldn't be fucked. What about you? You been to NBL?
No, never NBL. I want to. I think we should go up one time. We should vlog it.
100%. Brisbane Bullets, Melbourne United, Matthew Dellavedova, baby.
Oh, big the goat. I remember I texted my dad for some reason. I don't remember why I did this. When it was announced, and I said the Aussie goat is coming home because my dad's from Melbourne.
Yep.
He said, "What's the Aussie goat mean?" ? And I just didn't respond. I didn't respond.
Can't be doing that.
And then he responded, I would say maybe 2 days later. I found out what the Aussie goat means, even though you didn't respond. I was like, okay, good.
And just didn't wait. Did he like specify after, or he was just like,
no, he was like, I know now what the Aussie goat is, and you
Oh.
fuckwit for not answering me. So
yeah.
it had to be done, unfortunately.
What's your dad's name?
Big Dick Bill. No,
Bill.
it's
Come on,
Mark.
bro. Mark, come on, bro. Come on, you got to be better than that, Mark.
Can you guess what my middle name is?
Your middle name?
Yes.
I think you've told me before. What's it start with?
I'm not going to say that.
Okay, that's fucking stupid.
Cooper.
James. No, it's Mark. It has to be Mark.
It's fucking Mark.
Okay, well, I said James, and then you were kind of just sitting there still. I'm like, oh, well, he just told me his dad's name's Mark. So
That's why I thought it was so funny you didn't get it straight away. But hey, dumb mud up, bro. I'm not here to judge you. This is no judgment here.
it's all good. It's all good.
Do you know what my original my mum's maiden name? I wish I kind of kept it. So I've already announced what my last name is now. So it's Jared.
Yeah.
It's Jared Lomua now. My mum's maiden name is so much cooler with Jared. It's Jared Jones.
Oh, that is cool. You would have been
Jared
cooler
Jones.
if your mum's maiden name was Hayne. So you went around being Jared Hayne.
I'd be in jail. Bro, we were cut deep from that, bro.
Bro, I remember thinking for the longest time, he's gonna get off. He's gonna get off. Fucking 5 years, 9 months in jail. Whoops.
He's getting ass raped as we speak.
Yeah, look, you do the crime, you do the time.
I remember Cooper and I were cut, like, because Cooper, he played for the Parramatta Eels, if you guys didn't know, and he was our idol for the longest of time.
Yeah. Still is.
Basically, yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Whoa, don't cancel him.
Yeah. A lot of shit we say. Oh, we're gonna get fucking cancelled at some point, so may as well be.
This is let me just break it down for you stupid little fuckers out there who try and cancel us, who might even want to try and cancel us in the future. This is the Sorry Mum comedy podcast. Comedy.
Yeah.
There's no truth behind the shit I say. If I say I fuck a 3-year-old, I didn't actually fuck a 3-year-old. And don't think it, please. That's really bad. I did say that in the COD lobby today, though. I said if she's on the clock, she'll take the cock. And so COD's a dangerous place, bro. COD's a dangerous place. Have you ever been in the COD lobby?
Have you heard of the saying if there's grass on the pitch, play ball?
No, I don't.
No. So
but now I've
refers to
might need to use it.
Have
you ever played COD?
I played it, but never like online. Never had all that shit.
You're a fucking good. This is why you're pure soul, Cooper. I say bad shit on that game.
Yeah.
Because it's like they'll never know me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what I said that I told you off camera. That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that one.
That will actually get us cancelled.
But there's some bad shit said. So
yeah.
Don't go in a COD lobby if you're soft. Or if you have a squeaker voice. If you have a squeaky voice and you go into a COD lobby,
you're pretty much asking for it.
GG. Just go.
A question I got, because we kind of mentioned about Hainsey being in jail. How do you reckon you'd go in jail? If you're sentenced to 3 years, honestly, how do you think you'd go? Like, you reckon you'd be someone's bitch, or do you reckon you'd be all right, or do you reckon you'd hold your own? Or because I reckon I'd fucking the first cunt to look at me the wrong way, I'd fucking cry.
See, Cooper, this is the part where I need to tell you something.
Yep.
You ever heard of Big Daddy J-Dog?
I've heard of Big Daddy J Tonic, but not Big Daddy J Dog.
Big Daddy J Dog is my prison name.
Oh.
I'm the fucking kingpin of the prisons, bro. I've been to prison 7 times.
And he's only 21.
Bro, only 21. They were week sentences. They were for 1 week. I didn't pay my parking tickets. I was in there for 1 week, and each week I had a new dick. I had a new ass on my dick.
If I was in America, I would honestly just go to fucking jail. There's no Centrelink or fucking anything over there. Free meals. Yeah, you get a bed.
Cunts do that. Did you know that?
Yeah. No, people in America will purposely go to prison just to fucking eat.
But it's like I'm not against that. It's
like, you got to do what you got to do.
But it's like, okay, let's put you in that situation. You're homeless, bro. You got no food. What's the thing you're doing to get you into jail? Are you doing like a fucking go big, go home type shit? Or you just like fake rob someone?
No, look, I'd probably just rob shops until I fucking got sentenced to jail, because like either they're not catching me, so I'm getting free shit, and I'm homeless, so I need it. And if they catch me, I'm going into prison where I'm getting free shit.
See, but the only thing is, it's like the police system over there is fucked. There's a chance you're gonna get killed before you get into jail, bro. Like, but you're homeless. I don't know.
Yeah.
What you got, bro?
Shout out to homeless people.
Bro, it's tough. How long do you reckon you could last being homeless? Be legit. Like, I see cunts. There's a dude in Gold Coast, Surfers Paradise. Shout out if you're watching this. Homeless guy watching this right now. Yeah, fucking good job, Jared. But if you're ever seeing this, shout out to you. He walks around Gold Coast, hot days, cold days, no matter what, in a bright pink bikini.
Good on him.
Little speedo, he has the bra on his nipples. You're a dude. You don't need to wear the nipple covers, but he wears them.
Yeah.
He gets the full set going, and he sits outside the 7-Eleven and Krispy Kreme donuts, and he just sits there.
I want to meet him.
Makes me hard every single time.
Next time I go, you fucking introducing me to him. You might go.
Right, he's the best, man. I've given him like at least a grand total of 15 cents. So he's a top bloke.
You are spending $25 a pop on these little figurines.
They're not fucking fuck you, bro. They're good.
No, I'm not dissing you for it. I'm just saying,
I remember when you and I went, we were in Brisbane. We were watching the Eels game. And I remember I like chucked money into this like buskers, like little thing, and you looked at me. You're like, this guy's
Yeah.
a good guy.
This guy must fuck. That fucking buskers up in Brisbane have like card tap and shit. I'm like, holy shit.
I know.
Can't be.
I was like, bro, chuck 15 grand on it. I'm drunk enough. Let's go.
Do you remember? Oh, fuck, who was it? Well, actually, we don't obviously know a name. We're walking back to like, we're walking to the train station after the game, and there was like a girl, well, not a girl, like a woman in a pram, like a fully grown woman, and she had like a sign and it said something like,
I think she was disabled, bro.
yeah, okay. Look, I'm not hating on disabled people, but she was there by herself. And like, how did this girl get here? I was just like, I didn't think she could. I don't think she could walk or anything. So I was concerned.
What are you gonna push her home?
Look,
you want to give her a stroll back home, bro?
I'm just saying, people do shit for money. Like, she wasn't playing music or anything. She was kind of just
sitting there, being disabled. But they probably earn more than me.
Look, the buskers. How much do you reckon a busker outside Suncorp Stadium makes in a night?
A good one?
A good one. I'd say upwards of 1,000. Easy.
Upwards of 3,000.
Yeah.
Do you know how many? Let's say a packed out game. People chucking little 10 cents or $1, $2 coins in. That's gonna add up. 20,000 people chuck fucking $1 in. Let's just say.
Yeah.
You made $20,000.
Bro, and there's how many fucking Broncos games are there a season at home?
Bro,
what
it feel like a 90 million of them. They feel like every game they play is at home, bro.
Yeah. Look,
it's the Broncos.
I mean, nowadays, actually true because like everyone's playing up in Queensland. So, do you see the crowds are allowed back to 50% capacity as of next week?
Really?
In Queensland, yeah. So you might have to get to some Eels games.
Bro, people been messaging me. They're like, bro, people be thinking I'm rich. That's the thing. People be thinking I'm made of money. Went to 2 Origins. I've been to like 5 Eels games in a row because I just went to all of them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, these tickets are cheap, bro. I think I told you they're like $25, and I had good seats.
Yeah. I mean, open the fucking borders. Whatever this New South Wales bitch. Actually, no. Who closed the borders? New South Wales or Queensland? Probably Queensland. Being smart.
We don't like you cunts.
I don't fucking like Queenslanders very often. Okay, I know I'm going to get dissed here for not actually having my license. But the second you cross the border, it's like fucking... Did you ever play that game Crazy Taxi on Cool Maths games?
Yes.
It's like fucking that. I swear you got to fucking swerve shit and jump over shit because the cunts are that bad at driving up there.
Bro, I have to drive home every single day. I want to kill myself every single time.
I can respect that opinion.
I hate traffic. There's nothing I hate more than traffic, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
It's just, it drives me fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
And the thing is like where I work, I have to go on the highway and like I finish at 5:00. So does every cunt.
Yeah.
And every cunt wants to get home on the highway.
Yeah.
It's fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Well and truly fucked.
Another lighthearted topic I thought I'd just quickly bring up is what happens when you die.
Bro, this isn't lighthearted.
I don't know.
Deep.
Yeah. Look, I thought I'd let you answer it because Jade Tonic has the answers to everything.
Jade Tonic does have the answers. If you wanna ask me anything, add fucking subscribe to the YouTube. Send me fucking 15 grand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm open book. But listen, if I'm being completely honest, what I think happens when you die is it's the end. You just Your brain stops.
Yeah. That makes the most sense, you'd think. I
don't know, but what do you think? Do you think you come back as like a fucking frog or some bullshit?
Nah, I think you're gone. I think you're just dead. I think it's hard to comprehend nothing. That's the hard thing, is just comprehend nothing ever. But it's like, we've spoke about this off air before, me, you and Brandon. And I think it's like, because you've had surgery before with your knee, and I've had surgery before as well. And if you've ever had surgery, if you've ever been put under anesthetic, so if you went to the dentist, whatever, been put to sleep, pretty much. I think it's just like that. You get put to sleep, and then when you wake up from the surgery, you don't even realize you even went to sleep in the first place. I just think you go to fucking sleep, you don't realize you're dead. And
what if you relive this life?
I wouldn't complain. I've had a good life, and I've thought that could be a thing. You just keep reliving your own life, but then like you'd be fucking spewing if you were some like little 3-year-old that got kept in the hot car and died in the summer or something. Like you kept having to relive that. Like it's bad, but like it's not really or like some little Ethiopian child that has to travel 50 fucking Ks. Like imagine that's the life you have to keep reliving. Like
it's like that's the life lottery, bro. You get the shit dice, and then they go, by the way, you don't get a re-roll, my brother.
by the way, you gotta look. You better have fucking fun because this is your life. I mean, this is your fucking.
But
everything.
I think you can change it. I think you change it. Like my next life, I think I can do different things. I could be 6-pack ripped, not dating Nicole. I could be fucking living fucking in Jamaica right now.
Yeah.
As a fucking model. Like that's what I could be doing if I made different life decisions. I think that's what happens. You get the chance to relive and make different choices. That might work. Let's go with that. I think that's a happier version of what just
look. If I die before you, I'll make sure I let you know in some way.
Bro, I'm gonna be rolling into my gravestone, bro. What do you look at me, bro? Look at me. You think you're gonna die before me?
I reckon I will.
If this YouTube ad revenue comes through, bro, fuck. let me check something really quickly. Let me actually check something really quickly. So there's this thing called Social Blade, which basically checks out. Let's check out my YouTube channel, Social Blade, which is like all the stats of its whole career. So I have 73 videos uploaded. Oh, I finally got added to the gaming rank. Let's go.
Hey.
I have 122 subscribers. I have 4,305 views.
Yep.
I am the 2,252,656th best ranked gaming channel.
So you can't complain with that. That's actually kind of
That's not bad, actually, to be honest. My views for the last 30 days has been 1.6.2K thousand views.
Oh, that's good.
Now this is the kicker here, bro. Estimated earnings $97. Bitch, where is my $97?
I think you have to hit a certain amount of subs. I think is it 1,000 subs?
It's 1,000 subs and like 100,000 watch hours or some bullshit. Yeah. But see, my favorite thing about Social Blade is they have future predictions as well.
Yeah.
So Social Blade predicts me to hit 250 subs in 135 days.
Bro, keep grinding.
Oh my God. Let's check out the Sorry Mum podcast.
I'm scared.
I saw oh, here we are. When you search up the Sorry Mum podcast, the J-Tonic channel comes up.
Hey.
So ours is pretty bare. Our Social Blade rank is to be decided. So we're there. If you guys want to go check out our Social Blade, go check out our Social Blade. But yeah, and our estimated earnings is $0, which is a bit tough. Not loving that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Social Blade's cool. Go check out my Social Blade. You get a special award if people check out your Social Blade.
Yeah. Last question I'll ask before we probably end the pod. If you could have anyone truly narrate your life when you're like old and about to die, and they like tell your life story, who are you getting to narrate it?
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
I feel like he's a fun pick. He's got a fun voice.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd suit what I in my life really well.
Yeah.
Obviously doing like more like comedy stuff and things like that. I feel like he could just make it fun. And obviously like YouTube and podcasts, things that I've done. I feel like he would have a fun twist to it. And I think his voice is very recognizable as well. I think the obvious pick is like Morgan Freeman or whatever, but
boring,
bro.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking 60? No one thinks about Morgan Freeman anymore. No one does. What about you though? Who are you picking?
I don't know if you've ever watched this cunt on TikTok. He's called Old Time Hawkey. He's this guy. Wait.
Hey there, buddy.
Please join us for movie night with the Fellowship of the Ring and a key lime pie milkshake with 2 scoops vanilla.
Bro, I was watching this video. I woke up in a shit mood, and it was like the first video on my FYP. And bro, I finished For You page. Whoops.
FYP. Watch out.
and I finished off the video with a big smile, and it got me ready for the day.
I love content creators like that who
Yeah.
just make you smile.
Yeah. Like Jay
but
Tonic.
like something like the Sorry Mum podcast, the Cooper and the Cooper and Jared show,
And
the
NRL
fucking
TPO.
NRL TPO,
And the Blue and Gold. I feel like, oh no, the Blue and Gold podcast was the first one we did. Did we do something else? Like the Blue and Gold podcast, TPO, and was it Cooper and Jared show? Or why do I feel like there was something else?
There's Cooper and Jared show, then there's this.
Mm.
But one thing I want to mention as well, TikTok, bro. I know why you say FYP because you're in the lingo because you're blowing up on TikTok.
Right.
How many views each vid, bro? Like over 500.
Let me check.
He's blowing up on Tiki, bro. Check out the Sorry Mum podcast on Tiki. Check out the Cooper on Tiki. Had a video with like 20k views.
Cooper on Tiki. I've got 4 videos up. The least viewed video is 384. The most viewed 44.5k. I literally just filmed some cunt off my screen.
Bro,
Whatever.
and he responded to that.
Bro, that was sick. And then the Sorry Mum, yeah, we're getting like over 5. Besides one that has like 14, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All the videos have over 300, so it's good.
Let me pull up my most viewed and my least viewed on TikTok. My most viewed is 55.5 thousand. Oh, I just spilled shit. Hey, so that had 55.5 thousand. My least viewed.
How many views you got to get on TikTok to start making money? Is it like YouTube? You got to have a certain amount of followers and shit, or?
I think so. My least viewed video on TikTok is 154.
What a lousy cunt, honestly.
I know.
Look, it could be where we end it, possibly, unless you've got anything you want to mention.
Bro, us bragging about how fucking successful we are on TikTok. Yeah, sounds like a great way to end it.
Yeah.
We're not fucking subtle here. We're not fucking down to earth people.
No.
I fucking bathe in money. All right? I bathe in it.
So do I.
I wash my dick with fucking money soap. And Cooper, he fucking eats gold bars for breakfast.
I actually do, and I wipe with money.
You guys think that this little fucking podcast is like nothing. You ever heard of the fucking Joe Rogan podcast? That's us, cunt.
I haven't even heard of Joe Rogan. Who's that?
No, that's us. That's us.
Some little fucking. Oh, whoops.
Gnome looking cunt. JK, don't fight me, Joe Rogan. I love you.
Joe Rogan fucking throw him as well. I've seen him.
Bro, he'd kick my ass.
Yeah.
Anybody would kick my ass, but especially Joe Rogan would kick my ass.
Yeah. Well, I think that's where we'll end it. Thank you for listening. Yeah, follow us on, because again, you're probably listening to this on the J Tonic channel. So if you're not subscribed.
Not true.
I'll comment and Jared will link the channel in the description for the Sorry Mum podcast. Yeah, subscribe. We fucking need it. Get us on Social Blade. Get our numbers on Social Blade looking a bit better. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for listening. And I love you, every single one that listens to this, especially Brandon.
Whoa.